Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, we're on standby for the job report in just a few moments' time. In fact, in about 45 seconds. So we will cover that first, and then we'll talk about what happened yesterday. So we have a little bit of an update on that for you, but we do want to make sure that we do cover the jobs and jobless report in the next few seconds. That is about to happen. So we're getting on standby. We are on standby right now, so just bear with us. We're about to get the jobs report any moment now. We will report on it, and we'll bring some thoughts from across the media in the next 15 seconds or so. I'll get it on the screen now. This is a very, very important metric. Let's have a look at where we are right now. Here it comes. So we are looking at the unemployment rate in July. Previous was 3.6%. And here we go. We're coming in at 3.5% now is the unemployment rate. Non-farm payrolls is previous 185,000 up to 187,000. The average hourly earnings 4.4 is unchanged at 4.4. Okay, so there we go. The jobs report is out. The market is moving up. We've got a good reaction from Amazon last night. We'll cover that in the show as well. And let's get some more feedback on the jobs report. Here we go. We're just going to wait for that. We're going to wait for some extra input here from the media, and we'll share that with you any second now. Here we go.
10-year 418.38. The jobs report, the estimate 200k, the number with Mike McKee. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, John. It's a snoozer. All right, everybody, turn off your alarms. 187,000. That's a bit of a surprise because it comes in lower than anticipated and certainly down from the prior month's initial read. I'm waiting for the revisions to drop. Private payrolls up 172. That is down from the forecast of 180. It was only 149 last time, but interesting because the ADP number was so strong.
So not much movement so far. Let's see a bit more.
Less in the revisions over the last 2 months. So that's going to be a shortage of jobs that will help the narrative that the labor market is slowing down. Unemployment, though, 3.5%. Falls from 3.6%. I'm going to guess that has to do with the labor force. We'll take a look. Average hourly earnings come in strong.
Okay, so we've got a mixed bag, but the markets like it. Let's go back to where we are right now, and let's have a look. The markets are up today. Probably the majority of that is because of Amazon. Amazon and Apple make up 10% of the S&P, so we're doing very well with that. You can see this is my overall position. I am up today, as you can see, beating the market again, and that's predominantly because of my large investments, for me anyway, percentage-wise, in Amazon. I like Amazon for the medical, the AI, not just the shopping. Let's get straight into it. Let's go through all our positions, and let's see who was here this morning. Good morning, Strone Corbett. Morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back, Martin. It's lovely to be back. And I will talk to everybody about yesterday in a few moments' time. All right, we'll just wait for everybody to get into the stream. So let's have a quick look and see where we are. This is our overall position, and you can see we are beating the market by some way. Doing very well. I think Amazon is doing that for me. That looks good. My Roth IRA, I don't have any Amazon in my Roth IRA, but I do have Tesla, and that's moving up, obviously. So, and I know that just by it's the biggest part of my Roth. 57,000. So we're off an all-time high. We got to 58,000, but we could be there today. Do you think we'll have a sell-off Friday? I don't think so. I'm going to run a poll right now. I don't see why we would have a sell-off Friday today. Will we have a sell-off Friday today? Okay, I don't think we will because of the results with Amazon being so good and the projections being so good. So will we have a sell-off Friday today? Yes or no? Let's run that poll there for you. I'm also going to create it on on Amazon as well, on Twitter as well. Let's do that as well. As in a few moments' time, we'll welcome in our guests from Facebook and Rumble as well. So we'll do this. Let me share on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. All right, with such great results last night with Amazon, AMZN. Whoops, let's do that right. AMZN. Will we see a sell? Let me just make that a bit bigger for you so you can see what I'm doing. Sell off. Will we see a sell off Friday today? Okay. Please vote and leave me your thoughts. Okay, wonderful stuff. Let's run a poll. So, yes, yes, no, or I'd like to see what you think of this one, or undecided. You can decide throughout the day if you want, but that's a bit cheating, right? We'll just run it for today. Okay, obviously, with such great results last night with Amazon, will we see a sell-off Friday today? Okay, please vote and leave me your thoughts. Okay, yes or no, one day, and we'll post that. And there you go, and I will give you the link to the post if you want to go and leave me your thoughts on that. I don't think we will today, quite honestly. I think Amazon was so good last night. Sorry I didn't report on it. Do regret that, actually. I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, let me just jump into my Rumblers this morning, see how many I've got back with me today. Welcome to you. There's just 3 watching me over on Rumble, but welcome to you. There is the poll if you want to take part in that. Let's also share that link with my Facebook audience. Yeah, we're live there right now. Here's the poll. So if you are watching me on Facebook right now, there is the poll for you, should you wish to take part in that. All right, okay. Let's see what everybody thinks. 62% on YouTube say no so far. Amazon is buying hydrogen stocks. Is that right? Can you share me a link for that on Discord, Bill? I'd love to read all about that. Hi all, morning after the night before, eh? Hey, Keaton S. Yes, we will address that in a few minutes when everyone's here. Hi all, Bernard Foxton. Looking forward to seeing Hood price recovery. Have a good day all. Good to see you back, mate. Matt Coverley, it's good to be back as well. Good morning all, Nonny, and I appreciate that. Good, welcome back, says Octavio. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that very much indeed. Okay, the markets are going down now, reacting to the jobs report. Let's see, we opened up with that this morning. Let's go through all our positions. Virgin Galactic today is up 0.26. Gold is up 0.02. I don't mind buying it around these prices, but I'm fully invested at the moment. Link in your messages. Thank you so much indeed, Bill. The S&P is down 0.06. Mullen is, well, what is Mullen? Right. Is it even worth talking about? Amazon. It's currently 17%, 17.3% of my portfolio. I'm very bullish on Amazon, as you can see, and I'm holding my position there, not selling it. I've already trimmed off the top, not doing it anymore. Apple is presenting an opportunity, 12% up. If we get another 12% down, I would certainly buy some more Apple. They beat on earnings, but only as expected. They just met expectations, wasn't overwhelming. No surprise, really. Enphase Energy, down 6%, one of my big positions. And Enphase Energy, also, I bought this one on the way down as well. Very disappointed. That was still 20% down. I would like to be able to trim it back a bit, but it is what it is. I still believe in it. I'm holding my position. Coca-Cola is down 0.15 today. The market is still green, only just. We are up 0.07. We might have to bring back the red lights in a minute. J&J, we've up 4%. We've got the Kenview split coming up soon on the 16th. We've got the flight for Virgin Galactic on the 10th. A lot to cover this week and the next week. Chevron is still down on me, but up today. Tesla is up 0.22 today. I'm down 7% on my Roth account, but I'm up 30% on my main account, so I'm holding strong there. Rivian is selling off now. McDonald's is flat. I'm up 1%. I doubled my position on McDonald's, if you remember. Let's read some of these comments. We've already had a big sell-off this week. Neil said, we've already had a big sell-off. I'm currently up 22.5% on Fiverr International. Good earnings call yesterday. Thank you, Bernard Foxton, for sharing that one. Microsoft is up 0.86. Walmart is up today, 0.14. Tesco, we're going back down. Remember, it's secular. I'm looking to buy it on the way back down again. Tilray, up today, 1.66. I'm up in the money of 4.53 and 9.29 respectively. So nice profits in Tilray at the moment. Very, very good. Now then, Robinhood is up 0.52. I'm up 24% on my main account, and I'm up 32% on my Roth IRA. We did get a bit of a sell-off. I actually bought more when it went down on my main brokerage position, so I can trim back the Roth and trade it for free with no tax. You saw this massive sell-off, and it was a beat. They'd become profitable for the first time on gap earnings, so I was really surprised. But then that's the nature of the game. We've seen it countless times that a company do well and it sells off. Because it does well, people feel, right, take profits, and then I can drive the stock down and I can buy it back because I know it's going to go up again. That's why they do it. People often ask, why do they sell when they beat on earnings? Because they can confidently buy back. And if you're a whale and you dump the stock, you're able to buy it back and do it again. That's exactly why. Anyway, have we got any more comments? Best YouTube channel in the world, says Mike. Thank you, Mike. What happens with USD? Hi, guys. Raphael. Okay. Excuse me. I got an itchy nose this morning. Let's have a cup of tea. That might fix it. All right. Okay. We'll give it another couple of minutes and then I'll address yesterday. I want to say something about yesterday. Rocket Lab. Plug. Procter & Gamble. Rumble. I'm glad I got out of that. I took my profit and got out of that. Fun. Yes, down 7.4 now. Just checking I was right. Yeah. Now is the time to buy back in again if I want to do that, because my average was just too high. This is where you buy it. This is the time to buy Rumble at these levels. No question about it. I don't know if I see it as the best opportunity though. I'm not sure really. So I'll keep my eye on it. Faraday up, Rio Tinto down, moving up. Meta is up 314. Bitcoin still just 29,000, still not going anywhere. Polygon today, that's a nice little bit of upswing at the moment. 67. XRP 66 came down dramatically. I've lost a lot on that one recently, but I'm holding it. And there we go. That's a bit of a rundown of this morning's positions. Let me... PLTR going up. Happy Friday, Zax8. Isn't it your birthday today? Is it today? Isn't it today's Zax8? Anyway, can you please check what happened with the Euro USD now? Bob White FX. Can you please check what's happening with the Euro and the USD now? I've got no information on that at the moment, Bob. I'm afraid. Join us on YouTube. I have to focus on my members here on YouTube, I'm afraid. I can't answer everyone's questions or review everything for everybody, so I have to focus on my members on YouTube. So I will try and take a look if I can. Martin, did you get to 10,000? We're going to address that in a second. Felix Corona, good morning. Buenos dias. Welcome to you, Felix. What part of the world are you from? Is that Argentina? I don't know why I said that. It's just because of the sunshine. I think of Argentina when I see the sun in that shape. in that with that logo. But you could be obviously anywhere in the Spanish-speaking world. But anyway, these are our members. We have members in 37 countries around the world. Very, very proud of that we are here on the channel. Bill, good morning. Henrik from Denmark, good morning. Virgin is going to the trash again. Let's have a look at Virgin Galactic. It's 381 now, down another 4%. Yeah. Today I'm 47. I thought it was your birthday today. Fantastic. So we're going to celebrate a birthday live on the show. If you are a member, we will celebrate a birthday for you, or you can donate it to a family member the day before, the day of, or the day after your birthday. Today I'm 47. So Zach's 8. We'd like to do it when all your family are watching. Would you like to do it this morning, or would you like to do it in the closing bell this afternoon? Okay. When would you like to do it? Happy birthday, says Niels. Thank you, said Zach Zay. Happy birthday. So what would you like us to do? Let me know. Good morning, Mohammed Kahain. So this is the other Mohammed Kahain. You see what I'm saying, folks? We've had to explain this before. Mohammed Kahain is currently a gold member, and this is another Mohammed Kahain. So we need to be absolutely clear of who is which. This morning. Okay, wonderful stuff. All right. So we'll do it. I think we'll do it in about 20 minutes, just after the hour. Would that be okay? In about 20 minutes. Would that suit you well? So let me now, I think most people are in. Most of my members, well, we have 190 members, so they're not all in, but let me address yesterday. Just for the moment, okay? Okay, so here we go. Paul Stone, good morning, Paul Stone. All right, so we're just going to talk to our members just for a moment. George Otterty, are you right? So here we go. Let me just talk about. I want to talk to the members now, just about yesterday, just for a moment. Okay, so I hope everyone's here. I want to address this now. So I'm just talking directly to the members right now. So this message is for all of my members because you are the ones that make these live shows possible. I want to offer my sincere apologies, take full responsibility for the disappointment and the upset I caused yesterday. Let me try to explain what happened. Yesterday was a big moment for me, but also for you. And I know it's a big moment for you too, to reach 10,000 subscribers. Remember though, I've been in entertainment since the day I was born. I'm an entertainer more than anything else. And I have a certain way of doing things, rightly or wrongly. It's who I am. And I guess it's why you follow me anyway, but it's who I am. So what happened yesterday was, I think I confused a few people, and a few people didn't fully understand what I was trying to do, so I apologize. And I'm sorry for making you feel excluded by not going live. And I understand now that you thought it was a bit off of me not being live until I got to 10,000 subscribers. And some of you misunderstood that as some kind of perhaps unpleasant or arrogant, or I'm not coming on until I've got 10,000 subscribers. I can understand now that's how some of you could see it. In fact, what I was trying to do, what I was hoping was going to happen, but I underestimated a few things. As you know, we live in a world where there's always someone trying to spoil the party. So yesterday, I was absolutely convinced within half an hour we would be at 10,000 subscribers. So it wasn't that I was not going to be live until I had 10,000 subscribers. I wasn't trying to be, look at me, I'm not going to go live or anything. I was trying to do it as part of the build-up to the live show at the opening bell normal time. I started streaming hours and hours before. In fact, I started promoting the 10,000 subscribers at midnight, 7 hours before. And I thought during the night it would build up, and then as the bell opened in the morning, we'd be live, we'd hit 10,000 subscribers, we'd all celebrate together, because I know you want to be part of it with me, and just sat in the chat talking to me isn't the same as being live with me. I get it. We are a community, a family. We talk together. I'm live with you every day. I never miss a show. I've always said those things. So what I thought was going to happen was it would build up throughout the night. I would say I'm about to go live, and the way I visioned it in my mind was, remember, I've been on stage all my life. I've done theatre shows all my life. And I thought it was going to be like the band playing, I'm behind the curtain, and I come out and go, hey, 10,000 subscribers, we've done it. Really great, really exciting, big overture, big build-up, explosions, and all the rest of it. Unfortunately, it didn't go quite like that. It kept going on all day, and I thought, I'm going to stick to my guns now, because you've said what you're going to do. You've made a decision. Stand by your decision, and that's what I did. However, I never I underestimated the power of those that, you know, the trolls that subscribe just to spoil the party. So throughout the day, and many of you didn't even realize, some of you did, some of you didn't, I actually made a record number of videos. I put out 30 shorts in one day. While I was off air, while we were streaming, but I was not in front of you on the camera, I was making 30 videos, promoting them everywhere, tweeting everywhere, really busy, hoping that the number of people that would subscribe to me would be more than the ones who were on purpose unsubscribing to spoil the party. We lost over 300 subscribers yesterday, yet we only went down by about none. And the reason for that was I was gaining so many subscribers, but the trolls were unsubscribing faster and faster, and it was kind of ruining it, because I couldn't go live like I thought I was going to go live. It didn't come across the way I thought, and it all became a bit negative. So I apologize for that, and I apologize for underestimating that. Anyway, what happened last night was the video crashed at the end, because it had been running for the computer had been running for 20 hours. The studio was very hot. We're extremely hot here in Texas at the moment. We're running at 40 to 44 degrees centigrade. The house is hot, and we can't turn the air conditioning down that much. It's too expensive, right? So everything is running hot, so it crashed. So then I went live again, because we were getting close. It started to go up. And what happened was, just before we actually reached 10,000 subscribers, I had another attack. And what happened was, a number of people started to comment that I was close to 10,000 subscribers, and I was really excited about it. It suddenly started to go up, because all the trolls I'd hoped had gone. As I say, I lost over 300, had gone, and I received tens of thousands of comments a day you never even see, that are very offensive, abusive, you know, trying to destroy the channel. And I deal with it all the time, and it's unpleasant, and I know I shouldn't let it bother me, but it does. I'm a human being. All of a sudden, some people started to tweet, Martyn Lucas is about to get to 10,000, because it was going up again. I was finally winning the battle with all the 30 videos that I put out throughout the day. It was starting to go up. I thought, yes. So I went live again, and it started to run up again. And then what happened then was we hit 10,000 subscribers live in the show last night. You can look at last night's video, and you can go and have a look at it. It's on the homepage of the YouTube channel. It was last night's stream. Sensei was there. A few of you were there, and you witnessed it. It was a special moment, like it was supposed to be during the day. It wasn't as amazing as it could have been, because most of you wasn't there at the time, but I can't control when it's going to happen. But what happened was, some people announced, and I'm not going to say who they are, because I'm trying to move away from the negativity. I just want to explain and give you this apology. But certain people, and if you work it out, you can guess who they might be. certain people announced I was about to go to 10,000 subscribers as I was live. We hit 10,000 because I did all those videos throughout the day. And I even said, this is great. There's no trolls left, because it sat there. It didn't go down. It held at 10,000. And of course, there's always more negativity in the bank, it seems. As I ended the stream, I'd done it. I was at 10,000. I was really excited. I said to the people, I'll explain in the morning. So here I am making my apology for it not working out the way I anticipated. And then within seconds, literally within seconds, it went down 25 in seconds, which tells you the sort of thing that I deal with every day. People were just waiting to, bring it down and ruin it. So we went from 10,000 to 9,975 in a second, which just shows you that's the way it is. I'm afraid there are always some people who, for some reason, get out of bed in the morning wanting to try to ruin it for other people. So I apologize for being behind the curtain and waiting to come out. I won't do that again. I was studying when Mr. Beast did 100 million. He was on stage sharing the moment with everyone. I made a misjudgment. You need to do everything with everyone. You need to be live with everyone, not come from behind the curtain like an entertainer at the magic moment. Because first of all, there are people trying to make you look silly and bring you down, but also you're not sharing the moment live with everybody. Because some people will assume you're being arrogant, or you're being, look at me, I'm not going to come on until I get to 10,000. So it wasn't about that. It honestly wasn't. I thought, because that's who I am, an entertainer. I'm not a YouTuber. I've been an entertainer all my life doing shows, and I thought the build up and then come out would be great. But no, I made a mistake. One, I made a mistake by underestimating how many trolls there were. And also I underestimated that you wanted to be part of every live moment and not sit there waiting for me like a rock star to come out. So I apologize for doing that. That's just that's all I've ever known. That's all I've ever done all my life. So I'm really, really sorry for taking away that moment from you. So I apologize, and I hope we can move on from here. I wouldn't be anyone. I wouldn't be anything, and I wouldn't have been able to build this studio without you being here. I wouldn't have been able to start to now earn a living without my members supporting me, the super chats you've given me, and more importantly than the money, the time that you've given to me. We got a subscriber come back. Brilliant. So the great thing is, as we finish my apology to you, we might actually be able to be live together now as we do pass 10,000 subscribers again, because we will, I'm sure, hit it again, and hopefully we'll hit it when we're live. And, you can only unsubscribe. You can only bring down the account once. If you unsubscribe, you've either got to come back or your account doesn't mean anything anymore. And as we grow again, eventually we'll go through 10,000. So there you go. I hope I've explained it. Let's move back onto the show. Let's continue to be live. Let's not, try to be too theatrical with it next time. Share every moment with the audience, because I don't want anyone being excluded. So I apologize again. All right. Okay, we've got a birthday to do in a few minutes. Let me share with you where we are actually now with the subscribers, just to update it. Here we go, 9,977. There we go. We're going back up again now, and we'll see how it pans out. Let me read some of the comments. Good morning, a man from Earth. I own PLTR. Same after earnings, I'll be buying up more. Good morning, says Raphael. I predict a sell-off after earnings, so I'll probably buy more. What lost 300 subs? What? Yes, that was the trolls. like I've just explained. Thanks for apologizing. Some things don't go as planned, and that's okay. Thank you, Sensei. It takes a man to be so honest. Thanks, Martin. You're very, very welcome. I apologize to you, Bernard Foxon. Put an extra vent, putting an air vent from the PC. We've got air conditioning, but we just can't turn it up as much as you'd like, right? It's expensive, right? It was great. We got to witness it live. Great little show afterwards. Worth a watch back. For those of you, who didn't see it, if you want to see the live moment when we crossed 10,000 subscribers and what I had planned and what played out, if you go to the homepage of the YouTube of the show, past live streams, there it is. There is the moment. If I share with you the video, you can see here. You can see it here. If you want to see, look. I won't share it on the screen, but you can see, look. All right. You can see as we pass 10,000, you can see what happened to the studio. It started to light up. We had some fun with it. And there you go. That's what we did. Now, if you want to see the moment it happened and what happened in the studio and the way it looked, there is the link to the video. I'll put it to here. The 10,000 subs video. Okay. Here we go. And you know what I just explained to you about everything and the way people just want to constantly bring you down. Look, just lost 3 subscribers in a second again. They're doing it again. It's just the way it is. I'm not going to give it any more attention. I'm just going to focus on you. And, it is what it is. I'm just going to move on from this constant nonsense with trolls. I don't know why anyone would get out of bed in the morning with the intention of trying to be horrible to people who are just trying to do something good. Anyway, there is I can also tell you I know who's doing it, by the way. Just so you know, the person doing it and the person behind the community that's doing it, I know who you are. I know what you're doing. I've seen the post on Twitter. I've seen the post on Reddit. Even though you think I can't see, I've got several accounts. I'll tell you now that I set up so you don't know it's me. So I do watch. I do know what's going on. And I feel sorry for you that you feel the need because you're not happy with life. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to pin the message to the top if you want to go and see that. And you can see how it happened last night. So let's do it again, doing a live show. Okay. Right, it was great to witness it live. Great show afterwards. It's normal, Martin. You will react. I have to be honest. I lost some respect for you yesterday, and the way you went about things, responded to people, etc. But for apologizing with humility now, then you have regained a lot of it again. Well, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I mean, I'm not trying to apologize to gain subscribers or anything like that. I just owe everything to you guys. And I just wanted to tell you how I felt. So anyway, I appreciate that. At least you've learned a valuable lesson. I've learned several valuable lessons. You're absolutely right. Investment stock market, John Brown. John Brownwell. I don't know what that means, John. Martin, keep the good work. Keep the good work. Forget the counting. You will get it. Don't worry. Indeed. Bill, good morning. You did you. That's why we watch. Keep it you. Thank you, Bruce. Okay, I'll continue to be me, even if it upsets people. I don't know. Hi all, Zach Zate. Andy Shovel. Hey Martin, I had a question. How come space goes down every time there's a flight? Huge milestone. Well, we've explained it many times on the show, Andy. I'll try and come back to it for you in a minute. I have to focus on my members' questions for now. Hi Mama. Zach Zate's mum's watching. We're about to celebrate a birthday. Andy, it's the short. Go space. Short, says Raphael. Hi, everyone. Stephen Lewandowski. Louis, yeah, you forgot people who watch you most of the time are already subscribed, so not streaming, won't get the... you forgot who watch you most of the time are already subscribed, so not streaming, won't get the new viewers to subscribe. Louis, like I explained, I actually made and put out 30 videos, a record number of videos, just say 30 videos. They were gaining lots of subscribers. It was those that were trying to unsubscribe as I was gaining. That's what was happening. It wasn't I wasn't making videos. I made a record number of videos yesterday. I was just up against so much negativity. Thanks, bud. I'm not an investor, not sure what that means. Andy Shovel, I will explain it to you. I've just got to go through the members' questions. If you want to become a member and I can focus on you, then please do. But I have to focus. This show is about being the most honest, live, real channel on YouTube TV. I'm live 10 hours a day and I answer all my members' questions. I reply to all my members' questions on the comments of my videos. So if you ever comment to me, under any of my videos, I will always answer your question. I do that for all the members. All right. Hi, Raphael. Oh, yeah, I loved the sparkly jacket last night too. That was a jacket made for Sir Elton John, given to me. Forget the counting. You'll get it eventually. Thank you, mate. So unsubscribing is a horrible act. Well, people have every right to do what they want, but they did it strategically to make me look silly and ruin the party. But, you know, that's fine. I've learned that lesson. To steal a line from the Pet Shop Boys, let's make lots of money. Oh, yeah, let's make lots of money. A great song. I love that song. Let it come naturally, and then we can all celebrate together. Absolutely. Patience comes to those who wait. Oh, man, I've got patience. Trust me. I just got a bit excited, that was all. I saw what you did and I know who you are, says Bill. Very nice. Good morning. Let's have a great day on the market and a great show. Daniel Werner, thank you for coming back. I can see Queen coming soon. I can see a Queen tune coming soon. We are the champions. Keaton, do you ever watch other streamers at all, Martyn? Because so many of them talk about how important it is not to focus on subscriber numbers and just concentrate on putting out great content. Keaton S, do you not think I understand that more than anyone? I go live more than anyone. I live and breathe. And I spend my life trying to improve the quality of my content at any cost. I put all my money into it, all my time into it, all my research into it. I focus on trying to bring you the best sound, best visuals, best live, most honest, most real. Yes, all I did was try to celebrate the moment in an entertainer's type of way, but I had more people trying to spoil the party than I could possibly gain. I put 30 videos out, so I do understand that. Anyway, my jokes didn't help yesterday, Mike. Your jokes always help. It's going to happen organically, Martyn. Don't put on mind. Don't put no mind to negative vibes. Thank you, Nonny. Appreciate it. You seem obsessed with subscriber universal codes. I'm not obsessed with subscriber counts at all. If I was obsessed with subscriber counts and I was what Keaton S regards to always as a YouTuber, I would focus on 99% of what I do, making videos. I wouldn't even invest all this money on this type of studio. I don't need it. You don't need it. You can just go on a phone and make videos. So it's not about that at all. My focus, as I've proved and I've shown and I've demonstrated to you for 2 years, is you, the audience. I've always been live. I'm always here. So no, my focus is not on subscribers. My focus is on the people behind the subscribers, the real people. And I've demonstrated that by being live for 2 years, 10 hours a day, more than anybody else on YouTube. How much more could I demonstrate? I've come on this morning and apologized to you. And, with all the greatest respect, you're not even a member of my channel. And, yesterday. You said some very unpleasant things to me, and yet I've still apologized to you. So you came across as self-serving. I do nothing but serve my audience. I've taken every single thing that you've thrown at me. Yeah, you know. Cheers, Martyn. I was replying to Raphael, and I'll patiently wait for your answer. Of course, happily do that. We love this channel. Was a lot of emotion yesterday. It was. I was being attacked by quite a few people, actually. And even so, I've addressed you personally. Even though I don't have any reason to do so, I've answered everyone's question. Saw Amazon shoot up after hours. How's it sold today? How's it doing today? Up 50%, I assume. Let's have a look. Amazon is one of my strongest positions. Yep, very, very good. It's 17.36% of my portfolio. No, I am saying people who join the live have nothing to watch, so they won't subscribe. No, I understand that. I understand the people who watch the live won't subscribe. They've already subscribed. I get it. But I have thousands, literally thousands of videos that I've created over the last 2 years, and they're all getting watched, and they're all earning subscribers all the time. So I thought with the trajectory I had, it would come really quickly. And I wouldn't be behind the curtain for all that time. But anyway, I was wrong. There were more people trying to bring it down than, whatever. No worries. Anyway, let's move on. I love the streams. You're very welcome. Respect and love. Hope you grow for the future. Universal codes. Thank you very much. I don't expect your apology because I don't expect your apology. You don't need to apologize. That's very nice of you. Well, I do because I upset my audience. So I do. Martyn, you messed up the poll. You put have a sell off instead of off. Yes, you're correct. I made a spelling mistake. You're right. Andy, a short position. There we go. Raphael, very nice of you. I'll come to that in a minute. Still up. J&M closed their entire short position on TUP yesterday. Basically, it's a bet that the share price will go down. You're talking about shorts. You're absolutely right. Okay, fantastic. I got through everyone's comments. Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's just to share with you where we're at. There you go, 9,983. All right. Hopefully we'll see it on the live show again. Right, let's go through all our positions this morning. Let's bring everybody live. And we are going to do a birthday right now. So let's pump out the smoke. Let's do it. Here we go. If you are a member of our channel, you can have from me a birthday celebration. So it is Zaxate. Zaxate, are you here? Zaxate. It's a celebration before the bell. Are you here? Make sure he's here with his family. It's Zaxate's birthday today. So let's do it. I want everybody to celebrate Zaxate's birthday right now. So here we go. We'll put it on the screen. I want everyone scrolling. I want everyone to do this for Zaxate as we go over to the studio behind me. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready to go. And we're going to do a happy birthday to Zaxate. If you are a member of our channel, we can do this for you. We love doing it and celebrating with you and giving you a birthday. So here we go. Let's bring up the lights there. Look. All right. The studio is ready to rock and roll. With my cake and coffee, 47 candles. Right, we're just bringing in the smoke. I want to see everybody now. Happy birthday. Copy and paste. Let's have some fun. We've got over 15 minutes to go before the bell goes. So we've got a bit of time. And we're about to celebrate one of our members' birthdays. If you're a member of our channel, we will do that for you. And It's really, it's one thing I really love to do. All right, there he goes. So let me get in position and let's do a happy birthday for Zach Zate. Here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Happy birthday to Zach Zate. So let's get ready to roll. Okay. Are you ready? All right, everybody. Now it's Zach Zate's birthday. It's one of the things I love to do on my show. If you are a member, we got 15 minutes to go. We can celebrate your birthday. You can have an anniversary, a wedding, whatever it might be. And today it's Zach Zate's birthday, and we know he's 47 today. He's got his cake ready, and he's got his family watching. So to all of Zach Zate's family, thank you very much for tuning in. Happy birthday. If you look below the video, there is a little pair of scissors. It looks like that, a pair of scissors below the video. You can clip this video and you can keep it, and then you can share it on your social media. So if you clip it from this moment, from here, you can save it and put it on your social media and watch it back later and share, and you will own it and it will stay there forever. You will have this video forever. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, whoa, 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 to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Happy birthday, Zach Zate. Happy birthday to you. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, to you. Happy birthday, Zach Zate. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Zach Zate. Happy birthday to you. Yeah! All right! Happy birthday, Zach Zate, from all of us here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Don't forget, clip the video. Underneath the video, there's a little pair of scissors. You clip it and you own the video forever, and you can keep it, share it on your social media. Just share the link and it'll take you back to this segment of the video. Thank you. Happy birthday, and thank you for all your support of being a member and having all your family share this moment with us. All right, let's get back to the show. Happy birthday, mate. All right. All right, get back in the position. Okay, Zach Zate's birthday. Excellent stuff. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you very much indeed for sharing that moment with Zach Zate. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate it a lot. And there we go. Let's bring us back into focus. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Still got a lot of smoke in the studio, as you can see. Let me clear that down. All right. Brilliant. Okay. Let's read for your comments. Happy birthday, Zach. Happy birthday, Zach. Happy birthday, Felix, Bruce Lee. Look, everyone's done it. Lovely. Nonny, Mike, Ben, everybody. A Man from Earth. Fantastic. Bernard Foxon. Got Benny Hill turned up. Zach Zate, yeah, he loves it. Strone Corbett. Corbett, I beg your pardon. Raphael from Portugal. Brilliant. We've got 10 minutes to go before the bell goes, so we're still good. Still got time. Let me get through. I think I've covered it. Zach Zate, he enjoyed it. All right, brilliant. Happy birthday from Sensei. Oh, Sensei, can we have a phone conversation, have a phone call, video call at the end of today's show? That would be wonderful to be able to speak with you. There we go. Octavio, happy birthday, Zach. I think I've covered everybody. Oh, hang on. There's Stephen Lewandowski. Nearly missed Stephen. Can't do that. Oh, Craig's popped in as well. There's Craig. M. McDonald, thank you all. Brilliant. Absolutely great. All right. Excellent stuff. Right, we're back in the house now. Everything's leveling back down again. Let me change to my other screen on here. Right. Okay. Martyn, what's your thoughts on space movements today? Well, I'll tell you what. I probably need to go back. I mean, should I go back bearish again? I think, let me have a sip of tea a minute. The thing is with space, you have to be very generous with the road to profitability. Unfortunately, you need to be very, very generous with the road to profitability. I think the only way to play this stock, you either have to do what I've done in the past, get out when it was going down at $30, lose your money. I did that. I took a loss, bought it back, started buying it back at $3.50, $4, made a 17% profit when it flew. It drove off again, and then bought it back again when it went down. The earnings was good. The earnings was an improvement. They showed how they can earn money with the memberships. Still, though, it's getting shorted, but it's not the shorters I don't see as the main issue. The main issue, folks, is not that. We, as retail investors, small investors, we cannot... we can't drive the stock up or down. It's impossible. It's the institutions, the big money. That's what happened last night with Amazon. The massive rally like that. We saw last night, the night before, Robinhood. A huge sell-off with Robinhood, because I wouldn't be surprised if Cathie Wood, ARK Invest, sold some. It drove it down. They can buy it back and do it again. They can move the market. And the reality is, when the stock flew last time, I made 17%, and it dropped. And we knew it was going to drop, and it did. Institutions trimmed back. They're waiting for dilution. The reason why I bought back in was, yes, there's more dilution to come, but the stock didn't move down that much, considering that over a half of it's already gone. So I reevaluated, did my numbers, got my calculator out, and came to the conclusion that 150 isn't likely to be the bottom anymore. More like 3. because the impact from the last dilution hasn't affected it as much as I expected. And people can rumor all kinds of things, but on the earnings, we learned how many shares they've done. We know how much more they've got to do. So add that to the fact that we can bump up the flights with the investment flight, with the whatchamacallit, the research flights and the membership fees, which I wasn't aware of. There is other incomes and revenue streams that I hadn't calculated. So bringing everything in together, I still feel there's some downturn, but that's why I didn't go all in at $3.99. I mean, I also bought it at $3.80, but obviously it didn't come down. I don't think that the flight is going to make that much difference. If I'm honest, it might go to 420, and you could say, do I trim at that point? The way I see this now is I've done some scalp trading. I've made some profits from it. We are getting near the bottom. I don't think we're at the bottom. I think now $3 is the bottom because of the amount of dilution and what's more to come and taking everything into account. So potentially I see 3. That's why I want 4,000 shares of Virgin Galactic. That's why I haven't gone all in, but I am in at $3.99 average right now, which is better than many people. Many people are up at $35 as an average. Some of you here are like that. So I'm holding my position at the moment. I will constantly reassess it. I know people say you're always changing your mind. Well, the market's changed, situation changes. Other opportunities present themselves where there's a better opportunity to sell this and buy this instead. So I'm holding it for now. I'm down 4%. That's not enough for me to double the position, which I'd like to do. I'm not going to sell some Amazon, which could still run a bit more, to buy Virgin yet, because Amazon makes money. Amazon's got more to go. It's got a great future. It's profitable and so on and so forth. But I can trim off some Amazon. I've got a few $1,000s there to sell easily and buy. But I really want to buy now at $3 because that's where I now see the bottom. I'm looking for value. I don't want to buy at 382, and then when it goes lower, I can't buy at 3, which could happen after the next flight. It's more than likely to happen after the next flight. So I want to be in. I want to be part of it, but I don't want to be massively in. So that's where I am right now. I hope that answers your questions. Right, we've got 3 minutes to go before the bell goes. Let's go into the breakfast bar. This is for our members. We have breakfast bar. We have Mike with his mug. Nice one, Mike. Thank you very much indeed for that, for sharing that with us. Thank you, Stephen. Is there anyone? Look at this. That's a great picture. Zach Zate. Oh, I love that picture. Brilliant. Hang on a minute. I've got to grab all of that. I'll get that. I'll grab that later. I'll grab that picture later. Thank you for that. What else have we got? We got time yet? 2 minutes. General chit chat. Daniel, keep an eye on NVVE today. Thank you for that comment there. Every morning you can leave your stocks, your shares, pictures, what you're doing in the breakfast bar and all the rest of it. Appreciate it. Let me just get to the bottom of all those. Okay. All right, we've got all of that. How many people we got watching right now? There's 64. We've got a minute to go before we do the countdown. We've got 64 watching. If you can help me out, if you like my content and want to see more, please tap the like button. 30 have done it so far, as you can see. If you don't like my content, please tap the down like button. That way YouTube won't show you my content and you won't be annoyed by my content if you don't want it. So don't just do nothing. I invite you to do something. To tap the down like button if you don't want to see it anymore and you'll stop seeing my content, or tap the like button and you will be shown this content in the future. All right. Okay, great stuff. We're 2 minutes to go. Let me, we're at 9983. There's our subscriber count right now. Brilliant stuff. This was all the videos yesterday I put out. See, look. And 10,000 views over the last 48 hours. I've tapped the like button. I have tapped it. Very nice. Let me check. What? Just coming up to the minute. Welcome to our Rumblers. Welcome to our Facebookers. I want to just acknowledge all of those people. There you go. Thank you, guys. Let's come back to the countdown. Here we go. A minute to go. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Minute to go. Back to Amazon. Still going up. I'm up 41%. Where do we... 9% on the pre-market. Where's it going to go today? Is it going to carry on surging, or are we going to sell everything off in a minute? Oh my gosh. What a day we've got in ahead of us today. If this rallies, then the whole market will rally. Because Apple and Amazon are 10% of the S&P. And it also sends a positive sign that these markets are doing well. Right, here we go. Last few seconds to go. I've left the countdown, by the way, for subscribers. 8 days, if anyone's noticed. Right. Okay, we're going to ring the Sensei bell. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. The bell is off and Amazon is still going up, and it is still going up. All right. So if you are shorting Amazon, boy, you're in trouble. You're up. Well, it really is running. We're already up. We're up 10% now. Imagine Amazon. And remember, again, the size of Amazon. 10% of that company is massive. Absolutely massive. All right. Look at the overall positions going up. Virgin Galactic is going down. Right, where are we going to go? We're down 0.25%. Virgin Galactic need to see the rates pause. That's what they need. They need to start seeing their debt situation improve. As any company who are not yet profitable, who are heavily in debt. Moy, good morning, Martin. Good morning. What is the video and the bit? What is the video with the biggest? Or what is the video the biggest views? It's kind. Be a good day. The biggest views was the live broadcast of the flights with Virgin Galactic. I had 23,000 people watch me live. That was the biggest ever video on this channel. Virgin Galactic, back up again. Gold is up. S&P is up. Mullen, awful. Waste of time. Can't wait to get out of it. Don't think I ever will, though. Amazon, 9%. Where's it going now? Apple, still falling. NEE, come on, solar. My solar does well. Enphase Energy, up 1.31. What a huge sell-off now, down 20%. All right, the portfolio is starting to wake up. We've had that initial splurge. Where's it going now? Looks like we're going up. I'm beating the market at the moment, which is nice. My Roth IRA is all just matching the market, virtually identical. 57,000, 58 is the all-time high. Enphase Energy is moving. Let's bring in some news from Bloomberg and Sky News. Let's have a quick look. PLTR at 1.2%. Excellent stuff. Let me go over to Bloomberg and see what they have to say.
For the first time, and that the gambling,
DraftKings,
the momentum should continue, and especially ahead of the key NFL season. This stock, John, on the year into today, up 163%, sort of one of these stealth rallies in a name that had been beaten down last year. But right now, again, absolutely surging, up 15% on these strong results.
Hardly talked about it. What a move on the year and on the session, so far at least. Abby, thank you. Different story for Block, very different story. The company's gross profit growth forecast falling short for investors. The co-founder, Jack Dorsey, saying this: leaders across our company are now looking at the true full cost of their businesses, leading us to pull back on our pace.
There we go.
And to focus
DraftKings good, Block not so good. Enphase Energy, when this one moves, my portfolio explodes because I've got a big position in this. For me, it's 7% of my main account. It's a lot. But I've also got Next Era Energy as well, primarily for the dividends as well. And the dividend ex-dividend date is coming up in a few days' time. So that's going to go up now. We're down 6% on it. I've got 10% of my main account. I want to trim some back. 1,200 on my Roth. So as soon as I can make some money and get the dividends, I will sell my Roth position. And you comment it. And you commented on it. I love when you put CNBC or Bloomberg on the live and you comment on it. You like that part, do you? Okay. Always nice to get your feedback. Appreciate that. And okay. Rocket Labs launched this Sunday. Thank you, Matt Coverley. Very nice. Next Era Energy. Overall portfolio. Virgin Galactic. We're still out of the money. Gold. The S&P. Mullen. Amazon holding up. Apple going down. I feel I'm at the verge of a $60,000 portfolio. I think that's going to happen. As soon as we start to see the news really settle in about Amazon, how good that was, and if we get a pause, which I think we are due a pause, the stocks that I've invested in that have heavy debt borrowing, I think are going to really start to pick up. And Enphase and solar and all of this stuff has been all oversold. I still feel that, obviously I feel that Enphase is a buy because I'm 20% down on it. So of course I feel it's a buy. Why wouldn't I? Anyway, I don't know if I'm brave enough to sell my Amazon, but mind you, I could sell Amazon and make $2,000 profit, and I could buy. I mean, if I sold $2,000 worth of Amazon, that's my profit, and use free money to buy Enphase would be, not a bad thing. But anyway, I want to remain in, and I don't want to lose the balance of my portfolio. I really want to, just watch that a little bit. Enphase will do good when they cut interest rates next year. Exactly. So what I could do, and I'm going to sort of suggest now, perhaps it's worth thinking about, Amazon. I've made $2,000 profit. You can see there, $2,000. It's a significant profit. What if I sell $2,000 worth of Amazon, take it from 7 down to 5 grand, take back the profit? In other words, take $2,000 out, take that $2,000, and I could buy Virgin Galactic at 4% down. I don't think that's a good idea though. I could buy gold at 180, which is where I want to buy it. I could buy back into the S&P. Perhaps, because that's dipped since I sold it at 420. So it's at 416. So I could take the profits from Amazon, if you like, and still be in Amazon by buying the S&P. It's a good way of looking at it. What do you think about that? I could buy Enphase, for example. I'm 20% down. And that would lower my average dramatically. I mean, I could literally, if I bought Enphase for $2,000, I would go from 20% down to 10% down on Enphase if I took the profits from Amazon. Sell $2,000 worth of Amazon for free because it's profit, right? And then buy Enphase, which is 20% down, and it then would become 10% down. What do you think? Good idea? Raphael says, let it run some more. Enphase will do good when they cut interest rates next year. Look, Enphase is going. Look at that. I mean, Enphase has got more likely to run further than Amazon right now, isn't it? But Amazon is still going up. It's I mean, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is remain in the market one way or the other. Which one do you think is going to make you the most money? I'm up on Amazon. But let's be clear. Amazon is also down. Now, just because we saw this top here at 175, that doesn't mean it's going there again. However, I think Amazon can be bigger than it was. This was overbought. This was silly. All this was COVID, right? But I believe that the business can be bigger in the future. So obviously, you want to leave your money in Amazon. What probably would be better would be not selling it, and that's on my brokerage position, so I'll pay tax on it. Not selling it, holding my position, but buying Enphase with new money when it comes in. Now, I won't get paid now on YouTube until the 21st of September, so I've got a bit of a way to go, and of course, it might be up by then. Who knows? Anyway, Raphael says, in my opinion, Amazon, it's an amazing company with a huge moat. I agree with you 100%. Let it run until 100%, then you sell. I mean, that is, but I want to be clear though. 100% is lovely, and potentially, I guess, doable. But 41% is still a very, very, very nice profit. No question about it. Anyway, what's good, Martin? What's good, Maximilian? What's good? Lots of things are good. I'm holding Amazon and Google for now. I haven't got Google right now. I took a 50% profit. I'm out of it right now. I'd like to buy it back. It's a good value stock, though. It's much better than Microsoft. Microsoft is expensive. Google, I think, is a better buy. I'd prefer to buy Google. I took a 50% profit. I'd wait for a drop there. It may or may not come. Anyway, overall portfolio is looking good. Let's have a look here. Portfolio's looking strong. We're beating the market, which is only just, but we are. The Roth IRA are also beating the market, which is good. And we're at 57. Now, 58 is our all-time high. So we are a bit off there, but not that much. And for those of you who have forgotten, we did take $4,000 out of the account to pay for this new computer. So we would actually be up a lot more. Nicola says, John Brown. Okay. Now then, as we're watching the stocks and catching in on the news, stocks mixed, bonds after. Let's have a listen to this. This is interesting.
Playing for income, capital returns, total returns. What am I doing?
Yeah, we've really been short duration, Jonathan, in our strategy. That is kind of betting that the 5 and 10-year yields were too low relative to the funds rate, right? When the 10-year was at 3.5 a couple of months ago, and the funds rate is pushing against 5.5, that's too big of a gap. And as that rolls up the curve, you actually get paid to be short. But now we've had a huge move. The markets feel like they're more fairly priced, with the 10-year, at 4 1/8 today, the 20-year pushing against 4.5 the other day. That feels fair value to cheap to us. So we're covering that in and certainly advising our clients to add duration here. You are clipping a coupon. You're clipping a bigger coupon every day. It's a great yield. The bond market
Is there any point buying bonds right now when you can simply have your money in uninvested cash in Robinhood? I have to be honest. You keep your money. You're able to sell it whenever you want, and there's no risk. I mean, look at this. I don't know why anyone would buy a bond when you can simply put uninvested cash with Robinhood. Look, 4.9%. No risk. You've got the money on hand immediately. You're not tied in. Why would you not just buy? Why would you not just put your money in cash and do that? I mean, I have considered doing that today, selling some Amazon, sell $2,000 of Amazon, and then make 4.9%. Are we going to see 4.9% this year from Amazon on top of what we already got? Hard to see it. I'm going to earn 4.9%, look, without doing anything, and having cash on hand. What's wrong with that? Guaranteed profit. Anything wrong with that? Nothing, really. It's held up, though. It's held up. Let's look at the chart and see. It's not overbought either. Look, it's in the middle of the RSI. It's not overbought. It's not got carried away. So we could assume that it can hold from here. Again, if we look at the chart over the period of time, it grew and grew and grew, exploded ridiculous over in 2021, of course, COVID. But the business with AI and the developments that it's doing in medical robotics, it can do a lot. Maybe it can grow more. I don't know. Anyway, let's read some of the comments. Crag says, take a look at ESGL, Martin, has been limited to selling shares only on 212. Is first have seen this happen. Take a look at ESGL. It has been limited to selling shares only on 212. So you can't buy it on 212. Well, that's a bit scary. We'll have a quick look at it for you then. ESGL. Duplicate that. ESGL. Right. You can buy it on Robinhood. Oh, here we go. Some stock exchanges, not Robinhood, have temporarily halted trading on ESGL. So Robinhood, you can buy it, but yeah, it has been halted. It's not showing a map. What's going on here? It's not showing any of these charts. Oh, there we go. The 1 month. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a new feature on Robinhood. If it's not 3 months old, you can't see the chart. Look, that's a new feature. See? It only goes up to that period of time there. Okay, so it was a SPAC. Look, $10. $10 all the way through. Opened up, pretty flat. Dropped right down. August the 1st, August the 2nd. It was a very strange chart. Isn't it? Very strange. Like no movement. What's going on here? No volume at all. 73,000. It's like it's being traded by like one person. I mean, look at that. Like nothing. Like just nothing. Oh, I wouldn't touch this. I've no idea what this is. Wow. There's no information on it. Anyway, that's an interesting stock. I've never seen it like that. Hardly any movement at all. It's like one person's trading it. No information. I've never seen anything like this on Robinhood. Look, nothing. That's a very peculiar setup. Right, okay, we've had a look at it, but run away, run away. Yup, I thought the same about the bonds. Currently have 10,000 sitting in 4.9. Easy to take out when you need for whatever emergency. Yeah, I mean, why not just put it in cash? Why not just, why bother? Why bother buying a bond when you can get 4.9% on Robinhood? I don't see any reason why. 4.9%, you are losing almost 3% to inflation. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. That's why we invest in stocks, right? But I get what you're saying. Because America ran out of smart people. Let's elect Martyn Lucas for president in 2024. The past two administrations have been a real disaster in America. I vote for you, Martin. The best of the best. I like that. Does anybody want me to be the president of the United States? I just want to make out that, I can't because I'm English. Guys, as a European, not a big fan of Biden, says Raphael. Randy B. Raphael Marquis, still better than what I was doing a bit before, keeping the money in the under the mattress. Yeah, that was a complete waste. It's a blessing to have come across Martin. You're very welcome. For one person, why not in a S&P 500? Well, that's what I am in. I'm in VU, and that's exactly right. But we just want to say you do need money in cash because you want to be able to buy opportunities. And, as you can see right now, I have $268 earning 4.9% because nothing has gone low enough for me to buy it. All right? Has space gone low enough today? No, it hasn't. Oh, Jen Q did a ticker change to ESGL. Flutter edits. Thank you much indeed. Did you buy more in Robinhood? Let's have a look at Hood. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. $500 worth. Yep. Yep. Let me share with you. I'm up 25% on it. Let me share with you what I bought. I bought it here. I think I'm down on those, but yeah, I bought another 50 shares to add to what I already had at 11.59. Where is it today? 11.67. So there you go. So yes, I bought 11.59, so I'm up on it. I made some extra money. Yeah, I did buy some more. I bought it down here. Yeah. So I'm happy. Yep. Bought some more Robinhood. Absolutely right. Did you get out a plug? I missed that. Did I get out a plug? Let's have a look. No, I didn't get out a plug. It was up, wasn't it? No, I've held my position. I'm still researching it. The president of USA is the owner of BlackRock, says George Otterty. I have no idea about that. No, he's coming back to rule Great Britain, Prime Minister Martyn Lucas. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. Go back to England, just take over. Go, hey, I was thinking about becoming Prime Minister. Oh, was you? Yeah. Why? Why do you think you should be good? Well, I'm really big on YouTube. Are you? Oh, you're the guy aren't you the guy on YouTube who reckons he's got 10,000 subscribers, but he never quite makes it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm at 9,984. 9,985. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm the guy on YouTube, the guy you talked about. Yeah, everyone talks about it. Yeah, all 9,985 people. Well, would they all vote for you if you become Prime Minister? Well, yeah, there's about 300 trolls who sit there and get me to a 10,000 and then delete again. So I've got about 9,600. But most of them are American and Portuguese and Korean and Chinese and Italian and French and German. So how many of those are English? About 26. Okay, so maybe not then. Don't know why I had that little conversation there. These things happen, I guess, when you go mad. Space has massively found support at 380 now. Looks very bullish. Universal codes. I'm not sure I agree with that, but it certainly does seem that there is some support at this level. If we look at the month chart, yeah, it does look around here like the only thing is I got back in because the financials were speaking to me and it made sense. However, I've still got my target of the low of $3. So I'm already in with a very risky stock. 324 shares is still 3% of my portfolio. Let's not dismiss it. And so, let's not forget that. It would be better for me to double my position at 3 than just to add a few more $100 where it is now. I mean, admittedly, it's 5% down from where I bought it. There's an argument to that. We've got the flight on the 10th of August, which I would like to have said would be a catalyst, but that doesn't tend to happen anymore. In fact, it does the opposite. Anyway, GUSY, we forgot to say good morning to Leah. Hey, we forgot to say good morning to Leah. Yeah, you did. That's terrible. She'll forgive you, though. Don't worry. Raphael, Martin, the secret is to forget about the count and some hour and you realize you're at 10,010. On that note, 9,986. There you go. Very good indeed. Thank you for that. Right. Okay. I'm holding some cash. Should I buy some Virgin Galactic? Mullen. What a joke. Amazon. It's going sideways. Do you like sideways? Does it look sort of think, well, it's not gone up from here, but what do you think? Are we going to hold this? Take some profit out of it? I mean, I try not to sell too much from my main account because of the tax implication as well. I'm buying space now. Apple says Universal Codes. No, George says no. No, I'm gonna wait. I'd rather buy Enphase, to be perfectly honest. Let me look at this. A week it's been going sideways. A month. Have we got any? No, I don't think Virgin's low enough. I think I want to buy some more Enphase energy. As soon as we get those rates come down, I think we're going to see a really big spike. I'm going to buy some Enphase energy, folks. I'm going to do a limit order. Of 140.50 to make sure it goes through. Market hours, yeah. Today. Still dropping. The trend hasn't reversed yet, has it? But 140.70, 139, 139. Still going down. I'm going to edit that slightly. Get a better price now. 140. 139.78. Okay. I'm going to buy another one. Right, I'm putting an order through at 140. Yeah, I got it for 140. So I've got 21 shares now. So, lowered the average extremely slightly, but nevertheless has. So I bought another Enphase. Juan Carlos says there's the big Enphase support at 120. Now that I'm thinking about it, Buffett hasn't bought any Amazon shares. Says Raphael. I don't like the look of Enphase on a monthly chart. You don't like the look of that? Enphase, good. I think Enphase looks overbought. Needs to correct, to be honest. Thanks for the tip, Raphael. I would love to join you. Virgin is not low enough. I agree. I think we're going through a position at the moment of stocks being oversold in solar, It's done it across the board. If you look at, I mean, it can't be it's not a business related thing. It's just solar is being sold off. And I think that's a big mistake. Look at Solar Edge has been sold off, Next Year Energy, Enphase, all the top solar companies are all down. So that tells you it's not individual company problems. It's just the general market is down. And I think that's a mistake. I think it's a mistake that solar isn't the way forward. I know it's the way forward. I have it on my house. My house runs for free. I know what they're doing. Their balance sheet is good. I think it's a mistake selling off solar. I do. To me, it presents an opportunity to buy it cheaper. I think so anyway. Anyway. Yeah, Enphase reacts on Solar Edge. Yeah, Solar Edge went down as well. And I just think this is a temporary thing. I think this is a temporary thing. With global warming and everything the way it's going, we absolutely 100% need solar. I know. It powers my house for free in England. I know. So there's no way this is not a good thing. There's no way this is not a good thing. I've got first-hand experience of it. So I'm buying it if it goes down, absolutely. And the fact that we've seen Solar Edge drop and NEE and all these other companies drop significantly, it just tells me that people are just selling off to buy something else. And I think that's a mistake. Buy when everyone's selling and sell when everyone's buying. Simple, isn't it? Anyway, that's my theory. You can do what's right for you, obviously. Never going to get my money out of Mullen. I've got $600 there just locked in. Space shares price is comparable to Christmas decorations. They both come down after the main event. That's very good. I like that. I'll give you that one. I like that. Oh, now last night I received a few comments, fun comments actually, about a new style of video that I did. And for those of you who've not seen the 10,000 subscriber video, if you want to go and watch it, this is the moment I hit 10,000 subscribers last night and how we celebrated, who was there, what was going on in the chat. If you want to see it, I'll put the video in here. You can watch it afterwards. There it is, and you can actually see what actually happened when I got to 10,000 subscribers. It was quite an exciting moment. Anyway, go and check that out afterwards. Space. It's unbelievable, isn't it, that we've got this flight around the corner and we're still selling off. Right. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. 128. Space. Trade. I'm going to buy some space. Limit order. 376. I'm buying another 33 shares of Virgin Galactic at 374. There you are. My average is now 396. My average is now 396. I've just bought some more space at 3. My average is 396. Okay. Let me go to Twitter right now and please vote and leave me your thoughts. This is what we had on Twitter this morning. with such great results with Amazon, will we see a sell-off on Friday? No, 80% said no. Okay, I'm going to do another post here on Twitter. I've just bought back in. I bought some more Virgin Galactic. So let's do that and share your thoughts. Let's see what you think about that. SPCE. SPCE. Virgin Galactic. I just bought more Virgin Galactic. Average now 396. 396. I think the low. I see the low now. I see the low now at $3 after what I learned from the earnings. Are you buying here? Are you buying here? That'd be interesting to see. Are you buying? So we'll do a poll. Yes, I'm buying. No, I'm not. Undecided. All right. Now we're going to let this run because we've got the flight on the 10th of August. Yes, I'm buying. No, or undecided. Okay. All right. Let me put that out. I think I've covered everything. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Leah. Just my coffee's just arrived. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. All right, my coffee's just arrived from the lovely Leah. There it is. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me put that post out. Send now. And let's get your thoughts on this one. So here's the link, copy link to tweet. What do you think of that? Leave me your thoughts below. So we are trending down. It's likely to go lower, hence why I didn't just buy a load more. But just bought some. Let me give you there's the Twitter post. If you want to vote on that, you can. Let me give it to my Rumblers. If you want to vote, guys, on that post, you can. My Facebook audience, if you want to vote on that poll, you can. Obviously, no point putting it on Twitter. LinkedIn doesn't get me any views, so there's no point even doing it, even though I stream on LinkedIn every day. What about Twitch? Let me refresh Twitch. I'm on Twitch today as well. Let's have a look. Let me give everybody the link if you want to vote on that. There you go. There's the, that's how that looks on Twitch. If I share on the screen, look, there's my comment. See? That's it on Twitch. All right. Okay. Brilliant. Virgin Galactic, it looks like I just bought the bottom as well at that right time. So I lowered my average. I added a bit. That was good timing if I got that right. I just bought at 374. Yeah, just made a little bit of a profit. Just a small purchase, but let's see if we can go from there. I think 3 is probably the bottom now, with what I learned from the earnings. Okay. August 10th is the flight. Yep, August 10th. So let me just put a video out then. Here we go. 139. 139 SPCE. Okay. Let's have a look at that one. Virgin Galactic. What have I done with Virgin Galactic today? Where is my new price target? What we've learned from the earnings? What are we going to do to prepare for the flight coming up? All of those answers are going to be given to you now in this video. Well, I can tell you that I am back in with Virgin Galactic and I've started adding on the way down. I know what my price predictions are. I know where I see it going after the flights, before the flights, and more long term as well, and where I see the bottom coming in. So let's have a quick look. We probably should go red because the studio is showing green, because we're making a lot of money this morning with Amazon, but not so much with Virgin Galactic. Let's have a look at it, and I'll share with you my position. So I've just bought more. I bought in, started buying it around the 385, 380. This morning I bought some more, and I actually bought it, and I'll share with you on the screen. Only a small amount at the moment. I currently have $1,338, 357 shares at the moment with an allocation. I've got funds available to buy up to 4,000 shares at the moment. I'm holding though. I have, as you can see there, I bought 88.32 and I've just bought in at 384, I beg your pardon, 384. Just bought in some more at 374, another 33 shares, just a handful of shares at this point, because I now see a different price target. So let me share with you my views on it. Before the earnings, we hadn't calculated, or we didn't know exactly how many shares they'd sold in dilution. We had a good idea looking at the filings, but we didn't know exactly. So now we know what they've done. Because of that and other things that I'd added up, I decided that 150 was the potential bottom of when all dilution was done. And that's the price I want to buy. It might not have got to 150, it might have been 2, but I want to buy for 150 because I want to buy value. I'm always looking for the stocks with the best value, okay? So now I've upgraded that. Don't see it as 150 anymore. We've now got that extra income with the memberships. We now know about bumping up the seats to get the higher paid tickets into those seats if we can. With the research, I see that there's more potential there. The membership fees they've got and all the rest of it. So now I see the bottom is at 3. Now we do have a flight coming up on August the 10th. Of course, we're going to cover it live. However, there's no evidence to suggest the flights are going to do anything for the stock, because so far, every time we have a flight, no one cares. It just pops up and sells off. This time, though, what I'm looking to do is not actually scalp it anymore. I've scalped it enough. I've made enough money. I'm just simply lowering my averages when I get the opportunity to from other stocks like Amazon. I'm up like nearly 50% now. I think 48%. But I'm letting that run a little bit more, so I can sell lots of Amazon shares to buy Virgin and quadruple my position in seconds. So anyway, where we are right now is Virgin Galactic is down today. I've bought some more, not a lot, not gone fully in. I'm waiting for bigger dips. I'm running a poll right now. Let me just share with you the poll I'm running on Twitter. You might like to see what we're doing here this morning. I just bought more Virgin Galactic, average now 396. I see the low at 3 now after what I've learned from the earnings. So the question is, are you buying? I've had 7 votes so far. Yes, I'm buying. No, I'm not. Or undecided. So if we look at yes, I'm buying, and undecided, it's about 50% or thereabouts, just over perhaps. But, undecided is 42%. Sorry, no is 42%. So there it is. If you want to vote on that this morning and share your thoughts, we will be covering, of course, live for the flight on August the 10th. Join us up there. We'll cover the live flight. Last time it was a very big event. We had 22,000, 23,000 people join us live, and we were able to make a 17% profit. We had great technical analysis from Sensei. We had live analysis. We had live feeds. We had all the information coming in left, right, and center. Join us for that. If you want to vote on the poll is above my head. Go and vote on that. Leave me your thoughts there. And just so everybody knows, we do have a fake Beth Moses going around pretending to be my friend, pretending to follow me on social media. Just want everyone to know. I actually know who the real Beth Moses is. And it's not this clown. Just so everyone, if you see any posts from this particular Beth Moses, it's not the real one. I know who the real one is, and it's not this one. Anyway, click above my head, and if you go over here, there'll be more videos related to Virgin Galactic, and also the video for the flight will be posted there as well. All right, there you go. Leave me your thoughts below. I will reply to all of my members' comments, and I will try then to reply to everybody else after I've replied to the members. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Let's read some of these comments. I actually don't think Virgin Galactic will ever see the $3 again, says Universal Codes. Well, from a hopiary point of view, you can hope what you like, but numbers speak differently. There's every reason why it could be 3. Otherwise, if I thought it could never happen again, I would buy 4,000 shares of Virgin Galactic now, 100%. I've got the money to do it. I just don't think it's the right thing to do. Just getting up. Are we in or are we buying? What's the scoop? Says Catamaran. Okay. I'll be patient and wait now. There is a diagonal support of higher lows coming since April the 6th. Today, that support is at 372. All right, Juan Carlos. I have all my chart reading done by Sensei Crypto. So he's the one who does my charts for me. And we've had lots of chart analysis done by him recently. I think we'll get a bounce next week on it, then sell it off, but we shall see. It has not gone below that support since then. All right. Okay. 50% say they're buying in now. So it's starting to go up. There you go. We'll put this video out shortly, and we shall see what that does. Be interesting to see. All right. Let me just see if I've got any coming to the end of the show. Does anyone need a reply? Let's have a look. Mark Saxby says, not buying for the only reason that I already own the amount I wanted. That's very sensible. Holding 20,000 shares. How close are you to your 4,000 now? Great position. Congrats. Congrats to you. I am only at 357 as we speak. Okay, I'll reply to all of you. Mark Saxby, brilliant. I've done that. Excellent stuff. Make sure I reply to everybody. Okay, I appreciate the time that you spend following me. Thank you. Got 934 followers there. Really kind of you to follow me on Twitter. Right, let's wrap up the show. Oh, yes, I was going to ask you earlier what you guys think of this. So on the homepage of my YouTube channel, I put out a new style of video yesterday, and someone said it's like a stock pundit. Can you see it? These are little shorts. Unfortunately, with shorts, you can't do thumbnails, so you often get a silly face. Got to be very careful. Anyway, do you like my little football pundit microphone setup? So anyway, go and have a little look at these. These are my little shorts. It's a new little thing I'm doing. So it's a different style of video. It's live. It's unedited. Obviously, everything's live and unedited with me. But with this, I do it in my front living room, away from the cameras. Just do it as it is, and I give you my thoughts of the day for different stocks. And let me know your thoughts. I just did a few here this morning, yesterday, and leave me your thoughts on them. And do you find them entertaining, funny, or not, or useful, or whatever? I'd like your thoughts. They are on the shorts playlist. You can go and have a little look down there at the bottom. All right? Okay. It looks like I made a good investment with Virgin Galactic this morning, at least in the short term anyway. That's gone up since I did that. I'm not hoping. I do technical analysis. Universal codes. If you're a member of our channel, you could share all your charts with us. You could call into the show. You could share it on Discord. You could share it on the screen live in the show, and we'd love to see it. Anyway. Do you see Virgin Galactic at 10 at the end of the year? I don't know anymore. It doesn't seem to want to go there. I'm now looking at a more long-term position. I'm looking at the bottom of it and thinking, where's the bottom likely to be, and where do I see it going in the future, where I could forget about it. 10 years from now, $100. I don't know. I have no idea. I thought you were giving a sermon. Oh, you thought I was giving a sermon? Oh, right. I like it. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I see, because of the picture behind me. Oh, my wife is very religious. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of her favorite pictures. Anyway, on the new shorts. You thought I was giving a sermon. All right. Okay. Okay. There you go. Right, let's wrap up today's show. Let's do day trader of the day, and let's do that. Okay. Have a quick look where we are. 9,986 subscribers today. Wonderful stuff. What's trending most? U.S. economy downgrade. There you go. That's had 148 views in the last 60 minutes. This one here. U.S. economy downgrade. What do you think about that, by the way? Losing its triple A rating. So, yes, that's what's trending on my channel at the moment. Anyway, brilliant stuff. I think we'll end the show. No more comments in the welcome alls. We've got more members to upgrade, but no one's come across there to do that today. So let's do that now. Let's go over to our positions and see where we are and do day trader of the day. Right. I'm back up again. I'm beating the market, which is good. Let me share with you my positions. That's good. And we're just behind the market this morning on the Roth IRA. That's taken a bit of a drop. So 56, but below 57 again. And that'll be Tesla, I would imagine. Let's go and have a look. Tesla's probably gone down again. Yep, there it is. Tesla's gone down. I'm up 30% on it. I'm holding my position. There you go. Thank you for today. It's been my absolute pleasure. Been my pleasure. And again, apologies for yesterday. For those of you who joined at the end of today, halfway through or 3/4 of the way through, at the beginning, in the first 10 minutes of the show, I think it was about 15 minutes into today's show. You can scroll forward because you can see I go full screen, just my head. So it looks like this. Okay. I gave a full apology for yesterday and explained what happened. If you want to go and see that, and I explained the full thing yesterday and the apology to you, then you can go and check that out. If you'd like to do that, you can. But now it's time to end the show. So we're going to go day trade of the day. Now, for those of you who don't know, we need you to respond quickly because it's a competition. Go to the video, whether you're on mobile or a computer, click the live button, make it turn from grey to red, because you could be behind because of buffering or any other reason. You might have paused the video, gone away, whatever. Now you're 30 seconds behind, but you can do better than that. You click the cogs, playback speed, double the speed, and now the video will speed up. Whether you're on mobile or a computer, click the like button, make it turn from grey to red, because you could be behind because of buffering already. And now you'll be just with a couple of seconds, in fact about 10 seconds behind, And now we're going to do the day trader of the day competition, okay? So go to your main position. I'm up 0.24, just ahead of the market, which is nice. And we go to members only for this. That way it's a members only competition. If you want to become a member, here is, before I do go, here is the 10,000 subscriber video. We passed 10,000 subscribers last night. Someone who we all know promoted it on Twitter, and then 25 people together joined a little club on Reddit and decided to unsubscribe in 1 second. And I went back down from 10,000 to 975 in a matter of seconds and thought it'd be funny. These people do these things all the time. There is the moment it happened. If you want to see how we celebrated at 10,000 subscribers, there is the video for you. All right, let's go. Oh, and if you want to become a member, because we're going to go to the competition now. Everyone start to post your scores now. Here we go. There you go. Members in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Members only. Okay, here we go. So I am up 0.3%. I'm up 0.3%. And let's see. If you've just tuned in, don't forget to tap the like button if you want to be see more of my videos. If you don't, please tap the down like button, and that way you won't see more of my videos. And as always, we ask you to subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see 10,000 subscribers hold this time. We're very, very close. I want to be able to do it so I can do fundraisers for charities where YouTube don't take any fees for me doing that. So that's why I'd like to get 10,000 subscribers, particularly because I can do fundraisers without fees for my charities. And the trolls are trying to destroy that, but we will get there. But anyway, there you go. Do that if you've not subscribed before. Okay, here come the scores. Let's put a minute on the clock. I am up 0.3. Stevens up 0.07. Up 0.04. Down 0.17. Up 2.4. A man from Earth goes ahead. Damn it, I thought I was going to win today. Man from Earth up 2.4. Down 0.77. Nonny. Philip is up 2%. Philip, very close today. You came second today. Up 0.34. Up 0.04. Our birthday boy, Zach Zate, had a birthday surprise today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope all your family did. And I hope you clipped it so you own the video and you can keep it. Down 0.07 from Daniel Werner. Okay. So, congratulations to who was it? 2.4, a man from Earth. So first of all, I want to thank you for your honest trades. Appreciate that very much indeed. Give him a thumbs up and congratulations. There we go. Absolutely great. Fantastic. A man from Earth. Brilliant stuff. That's it from me. Thank you for tuning in today. Go and check out the 10,000 subscriber video if you'd like to. Leave me your comments on those football pundit short videos if you'd like to have a look at that. I'd love your thoughts on that. And that's it from me. I will see you all back for the closing bell this afternoon. Have a wonderful afternoon. All it leaves me to do now is wrap up the show and see if we've got anyone to celebrate this afternoon. Let's have a look. We're keeping our subscriber count 10,000 8 days because we want to make sure that that was our target, always our target to get there. That's the day I know I can hold it and no one can drive it down after that. But let's see if we can get there within 8 days. I'm sure we'll be there, maybe even today. Who knows? Right, let's roll the credits. Here we go. I don't think we have anything today. I don't think we had any super chats today. Thanks for all the stars of the show. Subscriber, Andy Shovel, MR Roger Gaming, MR Roger Photography, MR Rogers Home Videos, MR Rogers Playlist. I think someone created 4 accounts today. Now, I hope that's one of my friends and family members, or that is an example of some trolls that are going, all right, we'll pump you back up again just so we can drop you back down again. I've no idea. Let's hope that Mr. Rogers is one of our members, or is he one of those community members that just want to make me look silly? I don't know. Anyway, I hope it's someone who wants to support me. Please, I ask you now, don't create multiple accounts. There's no point. It doesn't benefit the channel at all. It's not about subscribers. It's about people who watch and enjoy and engage with the content. If a channel has 1 million subscribers and one person watching, it doesn't help the channel at all. In fact, it does the very opposite, because YouTube go, well, you got 1 million subscribers and you only got 1 view. It stops showing it to anyone. So there's no point creating millions of accounts, and YouTube delete them anyway. Until next time, as always, take care of your money, take care of your crypto, yourselves, and most importantly, take care of each other. Bye-bye for now. See you back this afternoon. Bye-bye. It's great to be back.